We all have giants in our lives. But what if those giants just look like giants because we are sitting looking up at them? If we would just stand, we would realize those things we thought were giants are now cowering in the shadow of our obedience. The enemy wants us to think we are stuck on this earth with him. It is time for the devil to see giants when he looks at us. We need to look him in the eyes and say, no, you are stuck on this earth with us. We rise to the level we are challenged. Personal, daily sacrifice is required to maintain discipline, and that invites change. Priorities and values change. Are we chasing after what God desires for us, or are we chasing after our own selfish desires? Our perspective reveals our current position, and that position might be the wrong position, so we may need to change our position, change our perspective. We need to stop leaning on our perspective if it stunts our growth and hinders our action, and if it does not align with biblical truth. Yes, we can rest on the promises of God only if we contend through obedience. Rest without contention is laziness. When we become lazy and passive, we are partnering with the enemy instead of plundering his dark kingdom. Look, we all have busy lives, and a popular excuse that many of us use is God understands. I won't make time for prayer. God understands. I'm going to skip church this week. God understands. Yes, God understands. He understands that we are not willing to do what is required to go to the level that he wants us to be on. Don't tell God you don't feel his presence when you won't enter into his. We don't just put in the time. This is a lifestyle. Jesus did not come to this earth to look like us. He came so we could live his life and experience his freedom and share it with others. We must find that drive, that doing what is necessary, even if the circumstance is difficult or inconvenient. Drive is pressing through, but in order to press through, we must press in into God. It is time to be the line and stand in the gap for those who need us to be who God called us to be. It is time for us to be the hunters instead of the prey. It is time for us to be giants. It is time.